Hey, what is it? Well, happy pants and happy Halloween. Um, I was planning. I kind of forgot to do my usual reviews tonight. I'm so sorry. I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains most of the night, and I did enjoy rewatching season one. I couldn't wait to watch season two, but I got pissed at finding out only has season one and two. Yeah, Amazon Prime only has two seasons, and you can't buy it either. Like, sure, it has the entire series on there thanks to the Crunchyroll channel, but it's only in Japanese. I do plan to watch the Japanese version sometime in the future, of course, but I can't since well, I mean, I can't watch season three unless I can watch it on a specific way, like on here. Stupid Google lied. It said I was on Tubi. I looked, not there. So, Google, don't say it's on Tubi when it's fucking not. So, yeah, I really want to see season 3 after, because again, I want to see all of Brace's storylines, every single duel. Season 2 has only 36 episodes, shorter than season 1, which has 45 episodes. Yeah, season 1 has 45 episodes, which that's the Hanoi arc. Season 2, that's the I arc. The AI arc or something. And season 3, that is dubbing the final arc, the Ignis arc. Or did I get that wrong? Oh. I mean, I enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh! Base's story. It's good. I love the characters, and the voice acting are great. I'm probably going to a lot more. I'm probably going to be explaining some same things in my review on the arc, since again this contains the first arc of the series. Well, one also felt like it's adapting 2 chapters to specific parts of the story, but this is a little series. It's basically a spin-off of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime with its own original continuity and stuff, not based on any manga. And Vrains is the only Yu-Gi-Oh! Season not to get a manga. Yeah, the only spin-off not to receive a manga. And so far, Arc 5 is the only manga. There's a lot. It's currently the last official translated version Yu-Gi-Oh! Mangas, enough manga. Since we do not have the 7 Salisbury Go Rush mangas in English yet. Speaking of which, Go Rush dub is not even been announced yet. We still haven't got any news on the English dub of that. And we haven't got the first English voice actors in the Duel Links game. I don't know, ever since the Rush Duel series came out, season dubs have been taking a lot longer. Why? But I think I got a theory for that. Maybe I might explain this too when I review Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s at some point. Review the 7s dub. But basically, I have a theory that might be due to the card game not being available in the West. So basically, they were hoping to get the card game out. They were hoping to get the card game out in the West. They still haven't. Oh, it just has something to do with the cards. The animes are mainly made as just basically a glorified commercial. But still, it's gonna be a commercial. There's Rush Duel cards not available in the West yet. You know, they've been out since 2020. Nearly 5 years. Like, it's been nearly 5 or 6 years now since then. It's 2024. So, I don't know, I'm just confused. Like, there must be a reason why the dubs took so long to come out. It's weird. Usually the dub starts 1 year after the anime premieres. Yeah, normally when the anime's doing its second year, the dub comes out in the West. And runs for years as well. So, yeah, this is weird. I still find this very weird that they did this. What's Spooky Media and Konami up to? Like, what are they up to? Like, in every Master Duel season, we got the dub a year after the anime comes out. There's a bit of addition around the later years. I'm not sure about the early years because I was only a kid when GX came out. And by these, I was like watching them as a kid. I can't say every season, but I said the dub premieres just a year later. I could get that from Vrains got that from Vrains and Art 5. Doing Art 5. Season 3 ain't available on there either. But you can just literally purchase it on Amazon. Just watch. But Vrains doesn't have that option, sadly. It just pisses stupid. Okay? Right, it pisses stupid. We got literally all of Duel Monsters, GX, 5Ds, and Zaxxon available. We will on some sites. But they don't have the entirety of Vrains and Art 5. What the fuck is wrong with you? They're like dub only viewers who want to watch, who love Yu-Gi-Oh! Like a bunch of kids who want to watch it, but there's no official way. The first time I ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains and dubbed was when it was available on Sky. Sky Kids specifically. And well, when they had season 2 on there, I couldn't watch because they didn't have all the fucking episodes. So I couldn't watch it. So all I could watch was season 1. I know that it's just kind of fucking annoying, isn't it? UK's been getting screwed over when it comes to the English dubs. I'm serious, the UK's been screwed over. Like the last season that ever aired on TV was Zaxxon season 2 years ago. I'm serious, that's the reason I've not seen season 3. Because again, Zaxxon did not air all 3 seasons on TV. Only aired seasons 1 and 2. Even though they aired all the dub seasons prior, granted, GX and Magic didn't have all the series dubbed. I get that. That's not what I mean. Like, I mean all the seasons broadcast and dubbed. You know? I don't know why, but the UK's getting screwed over when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! We may have some seasons available in English and Japanese on Crunchyroll. That's just it. We don't have every season. We finally got all of Digimon Japanese. Yes, every Digimon season is now available on Crunchyroll. Adventure 02, Tailors, Frontiers, Sabers or Data Squad, Cross Wars, Apple Monsters, Adventure 2020, and Ghost Game. But like a bad turn. All 9 series. And yet we don't have all of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't understand why. This is bothersome. And I don't have any DVDs here either. I mean, we recently got season 3 of Zaxxon on DVD, but that's just it. We have not got all the other seasons. I'm sorry for the rant, but I got Hobbit. It's just Hobbit and Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle in the UK sometimes. Like, we got fucking cards that I can sell. I see them in large shops lately. Yeah, we can't watch the anime. Most of it, anyway. Why? I can watch all of Duel Monsters in English and Japanese. So, Anti-Hex and by these. And all of Arc 5 and Vrains. So, And all the Zexo dubbed. So why are they doing this to us? Why? I'm sorry, but I can't help but go, why? Because this is ridiculous and not fair. It's ridiculous and unfair. Can anyone explain to me why the UK gets the shit treatment when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh? Don't we get the games and the manga? That's just it. So screwed over when it comes to the anime. It's only the anime specifically that we're getting screwed up on. I'm sorry, it doesn't mean most of this video will be a rant. But yeah, it wasn't originally going to be until I found out about the seasons. And I just lost it. So let's just get this review done so we can watch season 2 and then do that review. Just find another way to watch season 3. So, the story goes on. A mysterious man taking control of a bunch of destroy, basically. This camera bugs me a bit too, by the way. I'm like, trying to hide it, but oh yeah, the series takes place in a Greek world where this town has a virtual world created by a company called Soul Technologies. The world is called Link Vrains. Only your skilled duelists can access it. That's where we come across our protagonist. His name is Yusaku Fujiki. Yusaku Fujiki. A high school student. Makes him the second high school age protagonist. Since Jin was about college age. Was just getting to college. There's dual academies for college and stuff just by the way it looks. The other seasons, Saxon R5 took place in middle school. And Yusei was 18, wasn't in school. So Yusaku was our second high school protagonist in the franchise. Like how Yuga is our first elementary school protagonist. So far, the oldest protagonist in the Master Duel series is Yusei Fudo. Since Grobush has Yugi as he's an alien, he's more older. So, yeah. Yusaku and his friend Cal Coulter are on a mission to take down a group known as the Knights of Hanoi. They end up trapping a mysterious AI, as we find out later, it's called an Ignis, that man tried to destroy central antagonist of this arc. Saku has another identity. When he's in the race, he's known as Playmaker, one of the best duelists out there. He catches Ignis, who goes by who's going to be called I. It was literally an I early on. As you Playmaker duels, he's other iconic characters. We got the Gore, a well-known wrestler being duelist, who likes to help the children of an orphanage in his school. And we got Sky Zaizen, aka Blue Angel, another great duelist. Her brother Akira works at Soul Technologies, a really high position of power. Soul is also acting the Ignis like the Knights of Hanoi. Why is Playmaker got a grudge against the Hanoi? Well, that gets revealed a little bit later. More is revealed a little bit later. The reason Kota is helping out Yusaku is because he's got a personal stake in this too. So they come across that the dual Blue Angel is what leads to this. All the episodes are connected, by the way. Like, all the way up to the first big duel of the arc, all flows into each other. Yeah, the entire, most of the first half of the arc, episode. It's like that. Anyway, a new form of dueling is created, speed dueling, where your monster spell charm card zones are shrunk down to 3. Sound familiar? Yep, sounds like Rush Duel. That was pretty obvious. Well, Rush Duel isn't. It was pretty obvious they're trying to simplify the rules a little bit for newcomers. I don't get how though. It's like a new form of turbo dueling, but with some new rules added. Plus, like turbo duel is more danger. Playmaker's deck is type called Cyberses. Or a skill, yeah, in Vrains, duels have skills you activate. And Playmaker skills activate as something called a Data Storm. Also to pick out and get a new monster card. A new type of summoning is created for this season, as always, called Link Summoning. You have to make specific type of conditions to summon a monster with something called links. Basically, they link together to summon a new card. Basically, working together. Again, I think. That's just a guess. Not sure though. So far, it goes up to 4 links. Most likely be bumped up to more. Like 5 to 10. Most likely be bumped up to a lot more around season 2. But that's just a guess. Basically, Blue Angel is affected with a virus. Akira blames Playmaker for it. But the leader of Illinois, Varys, reveals he's the one behind this and wants to do a Playmaker for the Ignis. Such begins a 2-part duel between the two to save Sky's life. There's also another character called Emma, aka Ghost Cow, who's more of a relative hacker, basically a informant character. I think there was I think I've seen other characters someone before. Someone who's not really on multiple sides, just someone who's looking for the pay. I'm trying to think of someone that's like that. Sorry, it's not coming to me right now. You know any other character like that? Let me know in the comments down below, because again, I can't remember. But I'm sure there is like characters like that across other Mark Shonen series. I remember it from somewhere, but I just can't remember. Maybe. I think it's like Maybe from Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know. So basically, she's doing this Jujutsu stuff. Just so she's in it for the pay. And she gets a really good battle in Shibuya arc, which I can't wait to re-talk about season 2. I'll start out with season 2 separately, and watch it together dubbed. You know, watch each arc separately, then review it together as dubbed, because there is going to be part of season 2. And after that, well, I'll also review the manga. It's still my first book in arc, which is 18 chapters. It's basically just trying to review the Yu-Gi-Oh manga. I currently passed the Yugi and Kaiba duel against the duo Rare Hunters. And I'm almost, the next chapter is actually the duel between Yugi and Jinochi, controlled by Marek. And then up to there, see how different that is in the manga. Some people pronounce it as manga or manga. I'm going to pronounce it as manga because that's how I've been pronouncing it as always. So yeah, Yusaku duel. So basically, Playmaker duels Paris. His identity is unknown. I was learning about the lost incident. At least get another glimpse of it. We won't know about it till a little bit later. Those two have an epic duel. As Barry believes, eradicating the Ignis. Well, basically save humanity and shit. The Playmaker's grudge, after all, they tortured him in an instant. He will not forgive him. In the end, Playmaker wins. You see, they ended up tying during a speed duel, so we get our first Master Duel of the season. But as I counted, Playmaker's Master Duel to like 4 or so times throughout this arc. I don't remember how many times he speed duel though. Yeah, Playmaker defeats Vrains in the Master Duel. And Playmaker has a little quirk by saying there are 3 reasons why on specific sentences. When he said that Vrains realizes who he is. More expected out much later in the arc. So yeah, it's now the way Link Summon is done in the first half is just basically they go inside the circuit, then they put the monsters into Link arrows. But after that, to around episode 27, I think, they changed that to actually having the circuit appear. They just don't go in it, you know. Circuit appears there, and then start putting the monsters in, which is simpler. You understand that? Being prepared just to see that all the time to interrupt the flow of the duel. So yeah, Ghost Girl wants to get info. And precisely use Playmaker basically gather data Assault Technologies. So Akira's been demoted too, by the way. Your Assault Technologies somehow involved. In Ghost Girl, Playmaker they have a duel. Yeah, Playmaker won and got the data. Ghost Girl lost. She didn't do it on purpose, by the way, but she did get something out of it. Playmaker will go for the defenses, and he might end up distracting them too. Win-win for them, because they get to sneak in. A little about this incident that happened, the lost incident as it's called. So yeah. So by the way, after this, I ate half of Varus's data, being his actual form. Actually has a body. Now, this is a really pretty cool moment if it wasn't shown to us in episode 1. I know wasn't a dub quote either, that was in the Japanese version too, but I can remember. I don't get why. They should have kept him, I don't know, glowy. That way we don't see what he actually looks like. Like the other Ignises, who will come to know in the next 2 arcs. So, I don't get it. You? Oh well. Anyway. The new man in charge of Akira's taking Akira's place is Kitamura. It's a slimy, greedy little greedy little coward. Basically, wants to just over to save his own skin. I don't know. I don't think this is a Japanese version, but it might be fine. But in the dub, he keeps saying "You're fired" every time, and they even mock him for that. I don't know if that's in the Japanese version or not. By the way, I thought Varus was played by a familiar voice actor, like maybe Wayne Grayson or Jason Griffith, but no, he's played by Daniel J. Edwards, I think. I looked it up. I was convinced in voice too. I didn't realize that. It just sounded close to Jason Griffith, doesn't it? Oh, it just sounded close to Jason Griffith and Wayne Grayson, the voice. The deep voice. But not. It's quite interesting to think about. Yusaku has his classmate at school named Shima, who's just an idiot. So yeah, Akira got Ghost Girl match by information, but it's not. They don't know still don't know who Playmaker is, but they learn about the losses. Basically, Akira wants to fight, bring these two people to justice. Basically, telling people not to be burned by his past. But Playmaker can't let that go. In the end, he and Akira master duel. It's a very good duel. Also, we learn more about the lost incident. 6 children were abducted, including Yusaku. Yeah, we know one of them later. They were kidnapped for 6 months, tortured. Basically, you had to duel to get promoted. Basically, if they want food, they had to duel. When they lose, they get less food. So it was like torturing. But after 6 months, it suddenly stopped. They were rescued by the authorities. The kids were safe. He cannot forget the burden of the past. Even though they tried to help the kids back in after all the trauma they've been through, it still affects Yusaku. Also, another one of those lost kids was Kota's brother. He's still traumatized. That's why he's looking into this, trying to stop them, see if he can find a way to get him back to break through his trauma. So yeah, and so that's why it's called personal to them. In the end, Playmaker wins the duel and gets the data. Fair and square. And well, basically, two of Akira's monsters are like him and his sister, though they suffer from poverty too. And Yusaku, who did not let them stay in the grave. Akira, because of that, don't deserve to be in the grave. So he is a good person. Now, it's much after doing the goal in episode 1, early on in the arc, around episode 3, I think, that they cannot bring the goal into this because it's too dangerous. They don't want us to stop it, and they don't want to risk anyone else's. They may be skilled doing this, but the Hanoi are very dangerous. So yeah, look, so everyone's quiet for a while. Do things. The other point phase. Yusaku did get to meet Kira face to face. Of course, Kira doesn't suspect he's Playmaker. No, he thinks he's the one who. He just thinks he's just the classmate who helped Sky. So yeah. Anyway, next big story event. We get 3 recap episodes of this season. 3 recap episodes. I'm not fucking joking. Like, take those three out. There'll be 43, like 42 episodes. Basically, arc's only 42 episodes with 3 recaps. I know. So, Knights of Hanoi unleashed their master plan, the Tower of Hanoi. Now they have a time limit. 6 hours. Very dangerous. 3 powerful duels that have shown up will work under Varys. Blue Angel, Gore, and Playmaker all dueled them and won. They're great duels, by the way. I really recommend you check them out. One of them, Avery Kinashima, who somehow got his hands on Cyber's Wizard's data. Yeah, now Varys is not the one who did that. But who did? I mean, that's a setup for someone in the next arc. I could be wrong though, but it's an interesting little detail that's easily setting up. That the story actually has a unique turn point during one story, part of the story. With Ghost Gal. She's after data again. And she ends up dueling Varys and loses, thanks to a mysterious track card Varys has. I don't get why it's so important though. It's a normal trap. Like it's a well-known trap card too. It's actually been used in the original anime. Oh, just weird. Ghost Girl end up losing her life, losing herself. Not just her life points, but her data. So basically, she's being sucked into the Tower of Night. She does want to blame it at Varys as a trap, but she couldn't tell more because she's gone. Varys will pay. So the big duels. The three end up teaming up to take down these guys. And Blue Angel ends up in a Master Duel immediately, her first and only Master Duel in the arc. As she duels against Spectre, who claims to be her biggest fan, and the one who affected the Bibles in the first place. Blue Angel puts up a good fight against her, but in the end, she loses. Not too long later, Akira is again captured as well. A Plague goes forced to duel Spectre himself. A Spectre reveals he's also one of the members of the Lost Incident, but took it differently. So, he felt like he belonged as a Midnight Illinois. Showing how different people with different perspectives can do it. So you saw, and using Akira's life, it's also played dirty by using Akira, tying the cage that Akira's in to his life points. You know, Akira sacrificed himself, trusting Playmaker to save them. Yeah, Playmaker takes this aggressive bait and defeats Spectre once and for all. All four of his men are down. Kitamo is also gone. No trash bag he is. After we get one more big duel before the final showdown. Gore versus Varys. Gore put up a brilliant fight. Even revealed the track card versus track card. Mirror Force. I also don't know. Mirror Force is a track card that only activates when you directly attack. Not direct attack. When you attack your opponent. When it's activated, all attack monsters and all your monsters in attack position are destroyed. It is a good trap when used rightly. You can use that, I think, like once or like. I think he used it twice. The second time got destroyed by my. I could be wrong though, it's been a while. So I might be wrong about that. Yeah, but Yuki did use the track Mirror Force. So I don't get why it's a special card. It was a new version of Mirror Force, like one for the, like I don't know, one for the actual deck game, like Burning Mirror Force, which sends all your opponent's monsters to the deck. Like I understand that, but why regular Mirror Force? Why having that card up? I don't know. It just sounds weird to me. Dude, it was used in the original anime. Why not use a new variation of Mirror Force? Like I said, Burning Mirror Force. Oh. Anyway, yeah, Gore lost. Now Playmaker's the last duelist left. And you need Barris speed duel first. Other than getting new monsters, and Barris' father even sacrificed himself. Barris' father is Dr. Kogami, a scientist who went missing. He was dead. And Barris' real name is Roken. And because his heartbeat, Varys ends up ending the door to tie. Just by Playmate, you talk about should pick out where he is too. Actually, the two meet face to face. Their ideals. Feels like ignorance is dangerous. It's about to create them, but they're as intelligence scared that they could overthrow humanity. That's why he would destroy them. But destroying all the digital network that could cause mass panic? Yeah, that does not seem right, does it? So, their beliefs are clash. So they have one final duel to set or a master duel, which stands across 5 episodes. Have episode 41 all the way up to episode 45. No, wait, sorry, 3 episodes. 4. You get my fucking point. Okay? They first duel around episode 41. Speed duel, which lasts until episode 42. There we got the Master Duel around episode 43 to 45. So yeah, Varys does plan to come back. He won't stop trying to be Ignis. Let's escape. It's all over. As Yusako frees eye. That's to say goodbye. So it's pretty good. During the speed duel, by the way, we learned that the Ignis actually connected to this last incident, all 6 children, and I is connected to Playmaker. You see, and basically, you can blame I for not trusting Yusako early on, so you can't really blame me for that. But Yusako did feel a little hurt, obviously, because knowing that he was carrying around what that was reason for his suffering. Yeah. Bit of a coincidence too. So, yeah. And that ends season 1. I went on a little rant for a couple of minutes. I do apologise for that. I wasn't planning on ranting, but before I started the video, I just found out about the whole season thing. I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up and want to see more for the channel, look every day, or videos comes out in the future. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the reviews I skipped, and Magic Lumia and Dragon Ball Daima. Or tomorrow afternoon. Kill Phoenix out.